Since Joel Armia suffered a concussion against the Vancouver Canucks, Corey Perry has stepped up in his absence. Obviously, a lot of people have been waiting to see Perry play since he signed in the offseason. And considering what he's been able to do in the lineup, here's a question I'd like to offer all three of you. Will Joel Armia even be able to return to the lineup immediately once he recovers from his concussion?
That's a really tough, good decision that Claude Julien is going to have facing him, unless, knock on wood, hopefully nobody else is injured before that point. But yeah, I mean, Corey Perry, how do you take him out of the lineup? And who do you take out of the lineup? I mean, everybody's playing so well. I think if I had to take a guess, I would say probably Jake Evans, and that has nothing really to do with the way Jake Evans has played. I could see, Paul Byron could move over and play center on that fourth line. You drop Perry down to the fourth line, and you put Armia back in his regular spot. But again, I mean, how do you take Jake Evans out of the lineup? So if the team keeps winning with the lineup the way it is, I mean, Joel Armia could be the guy who sits out, just stays out as a healthy scratch after he's healthy. But again, man, when was the last time Claude Julien was in a situation like this with the Canadiens, where that's his big decision is, who do I take out of the lineup? I'm sure in previous years he wishes there was 5 guys he could have taken out of the
lineup. And I wouldn't be in a big rush to put him back in. I mean, he didn't. We mentioned him before about, not producing much offensively. Yes, he got a couple of goals before his injury, but, Perry has stepped in there, 3 points in 5 games, and he's brought a lot to the table. And there's much more positive things from what I see with Perry in the lineup and what he brings in Armia. I mean, the advantage or bonus they do have when Armia is ready to go, you're hoping that he'll pick up where he left off. And as far as, who they take out to replace him is a tough call. But right now, with the way that things are going and the way that Perry is playing, I surely wouldn't touch their lineup.
Yeah, you can't mix up a winning lineup that you have going right now. It's too bad, and this is the tough part with sports is it's an injury that he had no control over, and then when he's out, his team is playing well. And much like with Corey Perry, that Joel Armia might just have to sit and wait for his opportunity. I don't think this is going to be the only injury of the season for the Montreal Canadiens, so he will get an opportunity to get back in. But it probably will not be as soon as he's ready and 100% healthy. Claude Julien won't put him into the lineup, so he's going to have to be patient.
Yeah, and I wonder what Armia's future with the Canadiens is, because he can become a free agent after this season. And I wonder if he's really like Marc Bergevin's type of player. He's a big guy, but he's not really that physical. He has incredible skill and talent. That's why he was a first-round draft pick. But some nights he's invisible, and some nights he looks like a superstar. And I wonder moving forward if he's a guy that Marc Bergevin wants to commit to keeping moving forward. So again, like I guess if things keep going the way they are, I think Joel Armia might sit. And the only other guy I can really see taking out would be Jake Evans, and that's only because he's a rookie.
We just have to wait and see when Joel Armia will eventually return to the lineup. Let us know in the comments section when you think he'll deserve to get his chance back in the starting forward core with the Montreal Canadiens. And also visit hockeyinsideout.com to check out our full episode.